What? What are you doing?
Taking a pack of silver needles and thinking you're a divine healer. Acupuncture? Do you think we're filming a drama? That hurts. You'll kill someone. You.
Mrs. Chen, try to see if you can move.
I really can move.
When did she learn acupuncture?
Try moving your eyes.
How is that possible? You can't even remember
The
a
film
few
was
Chinese medicine names.
translated
How is that
and
possible?
narrated by
How can you
Media.
suddenly know acupuncture?
A skill learned from childhood. Let me open your eyes.
My legs are feeling too. Truly amazing. A blind cat finding a dead mouse? Brother Fu, you mustn't be fooled by the scheming green tea. Who is this woman?
Who is this woman? Always chattering. Your little lover. She's not even as pretty as me.
You...
What you?
I...
What I? Do you want to make a scene or flirt with my husband right in front of me?
Lily. Don't talk nonsense. I have nothing to do with her.
Lee, don't play dumb. My aunt became like this after taking your medicine.
Wait. Mrs. Chen, the alkaline tea you drank counteracts the effects of the weight loss pills. This should be clearly stated in the instructions.
That's impossible. This is what my Zhao Zhao bought me just a few days ago.
Len Zhao Zhao, what are you trying to do? Do you want to kill your aunt?
Lee, don't get too cocky.
What are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
Who is this woman? I'm just looking out for ya. If something goes wrong with you. Who's gonna pay back my 100 million?
What the hell did you do to piss off Fu Gongming? Now that the divorce is happening, you ain't getting a single dime.
Lee, you liar. Last time we were filming, you couldn't even hold a needle steady. How could you possibly know acupuncture? Be careful. This bitch is my sworn enemy.
It was all an act. You actually bought that.
That last scene, you stabbed my hand to pieces and left me shacking for a month. You bitch.
With your lousy acting. You're lucky to even be in the same scene with me.
Lee, you airhead. Don't think I don't know how you became a star. Riding on Mrs. Fu's coattails. Think I'm scared of you. I heard it a while ago. You two ain't getting along? About to get divorced. You bitch. I'll rip your mouth apart. Are you crazy? I'm scolding her. What's it to? Yeah. Your mouth is filthy. I can't stand it. What I do ain't none of your business. Who do you think you are?
Seeing you two so lovey-dovey puts my
2 years of marriage. How come I didn't know? You know acupuncture.
This is very normal. Didn't I just find out too? Can't you?
In the end, don't you just want that 100 million? It's not like I can't give it.
Who is the most important person in Mr. Fu's heart? You're the sponsor. Whoever you want me to be, I am who I am.
Lily. You really are shameless.
Mr. Fu, I rely on my face to make a living. You keep pinching like this. If you ruin it, you'll have to pay for it for the rest of your life.
Lily. Let go.
What are you talking about? Don't say the rest. Unpleasant words. I don't want to hear.
Do you think I really wouldn't dare touch you?
Mr. Fu, I only want 100 million. This 100 million, compared to your freedom, which is more important? Anyway, think about it carefully. If you don't give me the money, I won't divorce you. Honey, I'm going to bed. Hold on a little longer. Oh right. Maybe with this prick, you'll be good to go again.
You.
Bye-bye.
Let go.
Honey, don't go. I'll give you money. 100,000, 200,000.
Where did you get so much money?
I don't have any,
The film was
but my
translated
husband does.
and narrated by M Media.
This is ridiculous. You go out and find yourself another man and make your husband pay for it.
You don't understand. My husband, he can't. So he can only be a wallet.
Go to hell.
Gongming. Don't leave me. Fu Gongming. Can you please stop lying to me? Bastard.
You're just delirious from the fever.
I feel so bad. Hold me.
Mr. Fu, the medicine is here.
Just a moment ago almost. That's strange. I didn't reject her, like I used to.
I'm so hot. I'm burning up.
Don't move.
Lily. You're a bad woman. Give me back my sister.
What sister? You had the nerve to sleep until now.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Don't you remember? Last night you were so passionate towards me. All over me. I couldn't push you away.
You're lying.
You what?
I was drugged. It wasn't my intention.
You didn't say that. When you pounced on me yesterday, it was quite the beastly scene.
Last night, I just think of it as a dream. You'll still be touched when you wake up. Okay.
Touched by what? Come here. Look at
The
this.
film was translated
Aren't you touched?
and narrated by M Media.
This couldn't be my bite mark, could it?
What else could it be? We don't have a dog.
I'm sorry. I'll go buy you some medicine right now. I promise it won't leave a mark.
That's odd. How am I reacting to her? That coffee incident, how's the investigation going?
That woman, Lily, still hasn't shown up. She's definitely been caught red-handed by Fu Gongming. Busted. I'm so happy.
Miss Lin, you're fired.
Fired, not recording anymore. Impossible.
Look closely. This is your termination letter. Miss Lin, you have 1 hour to leave.
Impossible. How could Brother Fu not want me? The one who should be fired is clearly that Li Wei.
You haven't left yet.
The latest pea brand bag. Not even on sale yet. A pea brand dress. Limited edition Z brand shoes. What's going on? Shouldn't you have been kicked out by Brother Fu?
He adores me. How could he bear to kick me out? He thinks filming is too tiring for me. So he specially bought me a 6 million Imperial green jade bracelet. I didn't want it, but he insisted.
Impossible.
Don't tell me these 10 yuan for 3 street stall goods are actually real.
That coffee yesterday.
You mean the one you tampered with? Thanks to you. Last night the two of us were incredibly sweet.
Alright, so it was you who cost me my job. You little brat. How dare you hit me?
I'll hit you if I want to. What's it to ya? Since Miss Lin you enjoy hurting people so much, why don't you have a taste yourself?
What did you make me drink?
Linda, this is the 100 million I owe.
Babe, have you lost your memory?
Artist contract.
This contract is fraudulent. Someone's messing with you.
It's in black and white, crystal clear. You only get 1% of your endorsement fees.
No. Then, so according to you, I still owe the company 49,500,000.
Come back when you have the money. I won't see you out.
Why didn't you tell me about the agency's cut? And my share is only 1%. That's completely unreasonable.
Too much going on, I forgot.
Forgot? You clearly deliberately setting me up.
Does it matter if it's a setup or not? What you need to think about now is, the month is up. 100 million debt. You haven't paid back. What if you go to jail? What will you do?
Miss Lily, this debt is yours. If you really go to jail, you won't be able to escape either. At worst, we'll both be ruined.
Mutually assured destruction. Your sister wouldn't want to see this kind of scene.
You initially only brought a jade pendant and a letter to see me. To this day, I still haven't seen my sister. Video call her. I want to see her.
I said, as long as you pay off the 100 million debt in full, I'll definitely let you see each other.
The film
It
was
seems
translated
talking about divorce
and
was premature.
narrated by M Media.
Otherwise, I'll use this face of yours to go find Fu Yanzi. You trained me well before. He's completely smitten with me now. Asking him for some money shouldn't be difficult.
Shen Shuli, you'd better not play with fire.
What's Fu Gongming doing here? He wouldn't be here to catch us, would he?
Come out.
Fine, I'll come out. Why so angry? I'm just out here having dinner with someone. You're acting like you're catching me cheating.
Then why did you run so fast?
Well, I thought it was the paparazzi. If I get photographed, won't that affect you? Affect the Foo Group's reputation?
So from what you're saying, you're actually thinking of me.
Lee.
Gongming, what a coincidence. You're eating here too. You two are eating together.
Right.
Not right. It's over.
My sister-in-law left in such a hurry that she dropped her lipstick here.
Shut up. This isn't my lipstick.
Throw it away. Where's my wife? It's not that she forgot it. She simply doesn't want it.
The
After
film
all,
was
my wife isn't
translated
impressed by
and
just any old
narrated
thing.
by M.
She has high
Media.
standards.
Exactly.
Honey. Since you can't finish this meal anyway, why don't I take you out for French cuisine? How about it? Okay. Sorry, dude. You're still so lovey-dovey, even after all these years of marriage.
Honey. I wasn't feeling hungry at all just now, but suddenly I have a huge appetite. Let's go.
We'll be going now.
Lee. If you have any questions about the hotel room, any details you want to ask about, feel free to call me anytime.
What are you talking about? He said you got a hotel room with him. How do you explain that?
He's mistaken. Yes. I did go to see him about something before. He happened to be getting a hotel room.
If that's what my sister-in-law insists on saying, then let's go with her version.
Stop beating around the bush with me. He must be doing this on purpose, driving a wedge between us.
I'm just kidding. Gongming wouldn't be so petty. Right.
What are you doing here looking for her?
It's nothing much. Just chatting about the agency contract. The agency contract.
When your wife has something going on, she comes to me first, not you. Tell me. What does that tell you?
It tells you. You don't even need to lift a finger for this. Big Brother can handle it. Think about it. If this matter required your involvement, you, the CEO of Foo Group, wouldn't that be giving Linda too much face?
My sister-in-law is right. What kind of dirt do you have that I can't handle?
Right? I'm sorry, wife. It was my oversight. I forgot to tell you. My brother is at Foo Group. He doesn't have any real power or status there. From now on, if anything comes up, come directly to me. After all, I'm your husband.
You're absolutely right. From now on, if I have any problems, I'll only come to you. I won't go to outsiders. No more.
Why are you so talkative? Brother, we'll be going now.
Is everything here?
Let's go. Where is it? Hand it over. What? You've got the wrong person. Don't waste your breath on her. Take her out first, then find the USB drive.
Run. Wait. We can talk. This over. Gongming Fu.
I'll hold them off. Find a chance to escape.
Can you do it? Ah.
Are you okay?
Watch out.
Lily. Lily. How is she?
Mr. Fu. I'm very sorry. But Mrs. Fu
The film
has
was
extensive
translated
intracranial
and
bleeding. I'm afraid she
narrated
may
by
not
M
wake up.
Media.
Why is this happening?
Mr. Fu, please calm down. Accept reality.
Lily. Lily. Lily.
Fu Gongming.
I won't leave you again.
Okay.
Didn't you say? Your 100 million isn't in your hands yet. If you die like this, won't you find it a pity?
Careful.
Don't you love money? Why did you run over and save me? If I die, the money is all yours. No wonder the fans all say you're stupid. I think you're really dumb. Or is it that? Actually, in your heart, I am more important than money.
Okay, Mr. Fu. Based on the current examination results, Mrs. Fu has been out of danger. Let's observe for a few more days. If there's nothing wrong, she can be discharged.
That's great.
And also this wound of yours needs to be treated quickly. If you delay any longer, what if it gets infected again?
It's all right. We'll talk about it when she wakes up.
Okay.
Coming.
Mr. Fu.
How's the investigation going?
It's clear. They were instructed by the agency. Linda, the purpose was to snatch this USB drive.
You must find out whether they were trying to steal the USB drive or to hurt someone. If I hadn't gone there so quickly, she would have died.
It was indeed for the money.
Just to grab this USB drive. They didn't hesitate to kill. There must be something shady inside. All right, you go back first. So this is the so-called scandalous photo.
Why do you always assume it's my fault? Can't I be framed?
It's all my fault for being stupid. If only that day during the argument, I had trusted you a little more. It wouldn't have led to you lying here today.
Fu Gongming. Careful. Ah. Ah. Are you okay? That's great. Fu Gongming. Why did you
The film was
risk your life to
translated
save me?
and narrated by M
Weren't you
Media.
scared at all?
Thank goodness, wife. You're finally awake. Does your head hurt? Should I call the doctor?
I'm fine.
Wife? Next time you're in danger, can you run yourself? Don't worry about me.
Well, it's not like I do this for everyone. I value my life.
So that means I'm special to you.
What about you? Why did you rush over directly? Didn't you consider any danger?
At that time, why think so much? I just thought you were in danger. What about you? And why did you have to shield me? Before I didn't know you well. Can you tell me the answer now?
No. My sister's matter hasn't been resolved yet. I can't say. Why is Mr. Fu suddenly so curious about me?
You're my wife. I just want to understand you better. Wife? I'll never casually mention divorce again. I just want to be by your side. I want to protect you. Didn't you say? If you divorced such a handsome man like me, you definitely regret it. How could I let you regret it?
Fu Gongming, are you serious?
I'm serious. Wife? Give me another chance.
But last time you said you'd come back to me after dealing with the car accident, but you never came back. Can I trust you? Once again. Can I trust you?
Shen Shuli. I originally wanted you to take the blame and go to jail for me. But I didn't expect you to pay off the debt and resolve the scandal. But this is good too. The trouble is gone. I can continue being a big star again. I'm so tired of this ordinary life.
Let's arrange a time to meet. I've completed our deal. I want to see my sister.
I heard you even sent Linda to prison. You're really ruthless.
I'm no match for you in terms of manipulation. Stop playing games with me. Be careful playing with fire.
Don't be so impatient. Don't worry. I'll let you see your sister.
I've already taken care of the 100 million debt. I've resolved it.
Well done. It seems I chose the right person.
Where's my sister?
Let's celebrate your success first. And you've signed with a new company. Right. Fu Gongming, such a difficult person, could actually be signed to the Fu Corporation by you. You too. Don't tell me you slept together.
Curb your curiosity. I learned it from you. I just think he's not bad. It's nothing. He just likes to buy me luxury goods. I don't have to buy knockoffs to keep up appearances anymore.
Whatever. But still thank you for paving such a smooth path for me.
The film was
Once we switch back,
translated
I
and
can go back to
narrated by
being the big
M
star.
Media.
The same trick twice. Are you stupid, or do you think I am?
You're overthinking it. You helped me. How could I possibly harm you?
with our relationship. There's no need for drinks. I want to see my sister.
What's the rush? I'm here. I wouldn't lie to you. If you want to see your sister, wait until we switch back.
I want to see my sister before we switch. Do you even have my sister? You set me up.
So stupid. Or so gullible.
How could I not be wary? Idiot. I'll give you 3 days. If you don't bring my sister back, I'm not switching faces.
Li. What's she doing here?
I'm going to steal your celebrity status, your CEO husband, your luxury villa, and enjoy your glamorous life.
I hereby announce that Fu Group's latest investment, a major female-led drama series, Giới Chronicles, will star the famous actress, Li.
Mr. Fu, we've heard that this drama was specially arranged by you for Mrs. Fu. Is that true?
I believe. With my wife's abilities, she doesn't need anyone's support.
This is the good news you were talking about.
Shouldn't you reward me with a French kiss? What to do? I suddenly feel like supporting you.
Really? Then how about a few more kisses?
All right.
Stop. We've had enough of your lovey-dovey act. Give us a break.
Thank you very much for your presence today. After the press conference, you can go to the registration desk to receive a luxury fragrance. Everyone gets one.
Thank you, boss. The boss is generous. So generous.
The boss is generous.
This Shen Shuli is really in the limelight. Fu Gongming actually spent a fortune to create Giới Chronicles for her. She's a total winner in life.
What? Jealous?
Does she deserve it? However high she stands today, I have the ability to make her fall just as hard. The leading lady role must be mine. Yan Zi, you must help me. Get into the production team.
Li, there was a private investigator outside who asked me to give you this.
You're dismissed. You can leave now.
All right.
Close the door.
Oh, okay.
Li. Taken in at 13 by the Jiangbei orphanage. Because of hearing loss in my left ear, I was never adopted. My sister too. She got lost when she was 13. Couldn't hear in her left ear. How could there be such a coincidence?
Sister, I really want to eat cake. Where would I get the money to buy you cake? If this goes on, we won't even be able to afford steamed buns. After Dad died, I've never had cake again. Sister, can I just buy a small piece? Okay. Sister will buy you one. Don't cry. Wait for me here. Sister, I don't want cake anymore. Come back.
Li, That's actually my sister.
This scene is between you and your sister. It's your big scene together. You have to question her. Ask her why she hates you so much. The two of you have to have a falling out. You have to show that heartbreak, that pain, that level of emotion.
Director, you wrote this scene. Just for me, didn't you?
Of course. This is the script Mr. Fu meticulously chose for you. Teacher Wei. Teacher Huang, come here. The actress playing your sister. Come on, come on. The one playing the sister, come here. Let's rehearse the scene.
Lily, what are you doing here?
I'm here to film, of course. I heard this drama is going to be a huge hit. Right, little sister?
You say little sister. So naturally. You look like you really are my sister.
What? Not allowed to get into character.
Okay, come on. Let's run through it. Actors, get ready. Get on stage. Go. Fine. Come on.
You're my
The
sister.
film was translated
Yet you meticulously
and
plotted
narrated
against
by
me.
M Media.
Why?
Because I hate you.
Impossible. When we were little, we were so close. You cared about me so much.
Enough. Who was close to you? That's all. In your head. I never wanted a sister like you. I hate you. I wish you were dead. You want to kill me, don't you? Go ahead. Shoot me. Since you don't have the heart to do it, don't blame me for not giving you the chance. Die.
Your acting is superb, just like the real thing. Good, good, good.
Dad favored you when we were young. Now Fu Gongming protects you. Why you? You get all the advantages. I don't accept this. I'm not resigned to this.
So this is why you hate me. The reason you're against me. Sister.
What sister? What are you saying? I don't understand.
This photo in your hand is of me as a child, with my sister. The person in this photo looks exactly like you at 13, when your records were entered into the Jiangbei orphanage. The you on file looks exactly the same. Do you need me to show you more evidence?
Yes. I am your sister. So what?
Why do you hate me so much?
Why? How dare you ask? You jinx. You stole all of Dad's love. And you caused me to go deaf in my left ear. All my suffering is because of you. Why shouldn't I hate you?
So, it's because of this that you planned the forced face swap. Just to get revenge on me.
Revenge? You're now a wildly successful star, and you have a husband who loves you. How can you be doing even better than before? How?
Whether I'm doing well or not is because of my own abilities. But you harmed me. You set me up, all of that is true. Stop it. I can overlook everything you've done. I can let it all go. Consider it me repaying you.
I'll stop. Then do you agree to change our faces back? From now on, we'll go our separate ways.
I was so focused on finding my sister. I didn't know she hated me so much. I'll think about it.
Help me repay a debt of 100 million. Does it matter if it's a trap? What you need to think about now is the month is up. You can't pay back the 100 million. What if you go to jail? What's the rush? I'm here. I wouldn't lie to you. Dad favored you when we were young. Now Fu Gangming protects you? Why do you get all the advantages? I don't accept this. I'm not resigned to this. You stole all of Dad's love. And you caused me to go deaf in my left ear. All my suffering is because of you. Why shouldn't I hate you? You're now a wildly successful star. And you have a husband who loves you. How can you be doing even better than before? On what grounds?
Why are you drinking again?
Liquor's good stuff. It lets me forget everything. Unhappy.
Like this. Who bullied you? Tell me.
You. You can't. Can I really trust you?
The film was translated
ruined me
and
so many
narrated by
times.
M Media.
Who ruined you? Lin Xiao.
Sister. Don't hurt anyone anymore. Okay.
Sister. Gushan, go check it out. Lily, does she have a sister?
Lily, as long as you promise not to hurt me again, I agree to swap our faces back.
Okay. Then let's switch back now.
No. I need a little more time. When I'm ready, I'll let you know.
Why should I trust you? Who knows? Are you trying to steal my life?
You think you have a choice.
The worst that can happen is we both lose. I'll tell Fu Gangming everything. If I'm not happy, you won't be either.
Whatever. Don't think I'll be threatened by you again. I was going to tell Gongming everything anyway. It's time to correct this misplaced identity.
This woman actually dares to threaten me. No. I have to get my face back.
Darling, don't rush to change faces yet.
Why? If this goes on, I'm going crazy. Every day I look at her face, I'm so disgusted. I can't sleep.
I have a new plan. Look.
Fu Gangming and Shen Shuli knew each other before.
3 years ago, Fu Gangming had an accident and went blind. It was Shen Shuli who cured him with acupuncture. Later, Shen Shuli disappeared. Fu Gangming never gave up looking for her. Shen Shuli holds a very important place in his heart.
You mean you want to use my face to get close to Fu Gangming?
Yes. Since she took your identity, you'll use her face to steal her husband. This way, Shen Shuli will be inconsolable. Then, you'll use a new identity to get close to Fu Gangming and quietly take the documents from his safe out. I'll kick him out of the Fu Corporation. We both win.
Your method is quite interesting.
But we agreed. This is just acting. Later. Don't get too into character.
Don't worry. Fu Gangming is a blockhead. He's got nothing on my charm. I won't get carried away.
I'm so sorry, wife. I'm late.
It's okay.
Will you marry me? Marry him. Marry him.
I do. Marry him?
Wife? Actually,
Hey, say, I've always felt that things like flowers, with their short shelf life and tendency to rot, are poor value.
yes. You're right.
So, what do you usually give?
I generally don't give things like that. I just let Gusheng handle it. He chooses.
Seriously. You have your assistant pick out your wife's gifts.
How about
The
I give
film
you
was translated
an
and
unlimited credit
narrated
card.
by M Media.
Tacky. Who isn't a little tacky sometimes?
Shuli. Help me find the imported. Find the girl in the white dress near the restaurant.
What's wrong, Gongming? Who are you looking for?
No one. I think I mistook someone for someone else.
Yesterday I leaked a bit more of Shen Shuli's news. Today you better behave.
Don't worry. Isn't acting how I make a living?
Then later. It's up to you.
Are you sure Shen Shuli works at this hospital?
Yes. She's a nurse here.
This medicine is 3 times a day, 1 tablet each time. Remember to take it after meals. You? What are you doing here?
I finally found you.
Even though I've been with him for over a year, why do I still get nervous seeing him?
You've lost so much weight.
So you still remember me? I thought, after you left without a word, you'd forgotten all about me.
I didn't leave on purpose. Something happened to my dad. I had to rush back to deal with it. After I took care of things, I came back to find you.
You looked for me.
But you weren't there. Your phone number had changed. I couldn't find you.
I've been looking for you too. But then I was in a car accident. After I got out of the hospital, I heard you were married. So I changed my number. I wanted to pretend we were strangers from then on.
All that back then was arranged by my family. Please let me explain.
After the car accident, many of my memories are blurred. I can't even hold a needle anymore.
It's my fault.
I just didn't expect that I would forget so much. But I still remember you.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying all this not to make you feel guilty. Forget it. Since you're already married, we shouldn't contact each other anymore.
Shuli.
You still remember me.
Mr. Fu. This is a gift you specifically asked me to buy.
I was busy settling Shuli in today. And forgot about the gift.
Mr. Fu. When you're feeling down, do you want to listen to some music?
Forget it.
Today's topic is, what if one day a man has both a wife and his true love? Which one would he choose?
Turn it off, turn it off. True love and a wife. Being a wife is so tiring. I got off work late.
I called today. You weren't even at the company this afternoon. And you smell of perfume. Are you seeing someone else? If you've changed your mind, just tell me directly. I can leave. I'm not the type to cling to someone.
It wasn't me. This scent is from the saleswoman.
Saleswoman. What exactly are you doing this afternoon?
Do you remember the day we had dinner? That day,
Film was translated
you didn't like this, did you?
and narrated by
So I didn't bring it out. This afternoon I went to have this crystal glass custom made. I wanted to put it by our window as a memento of my love for you.
So, you went to pick this up this afternoon.
The language of flowers is eternal. Diamonds are forever. These two both represent my love for you.
I wrongly accused you, hubby. Thank you.
This is the key to Nanting Villa. And this card. You can use it however you like.
Do you want money? To cut ties with me?
I just want you to have a better life.
I don't want your money. I have a job. I can support myself.
If it weren't for that car accident, you would be a very skilled acupuncturist. Since I can't go back to the past and prevent the tragedy, I'll do everything I can to make it up to you, to give you the life you want. Right? I also have an appointment in a couple of days with a therapist. I'll take you then. Maybe it can help you remember something.
Gongming, you're so good to me. I'm afraid I won't be able to leave you. Why?
This ain't right.
Is it because you're already married, so you gotta keep your distance from me? One last hug, alright? Just to say goodbye to the past.
Get some good rest these next couple of days. I'll take you to the doctor in a few days.
Fu Gongming, I don't believe you're such a morally upright man.
Strange. The closer she gets, the more I want to dodge her.
Fu Gongming, you?
I just remember, I've got some things to take care of at the company. You just wander around.
Don't rush. Everything's just getting started. There are bigger surprises waiting.
Julie was someone I cared about a lot. I don't want to see her get hurt anymore. But I also don't want to let my wife down. What should I do?
What's wrong? What happened? Drinking is so bad for you. What's troubling you? Tell me.
It's nothing. I'm here for you. Don't worry about it.
I'm not afraid of worrying. What I'm afraid of is us having divided loyalties.
No. Absolutely not.
I know. What's going on? Aren't you usually the one who's most meticulous about your image? Seems like you're really going through something. Don't worry, I can share the burden with you.
You really are the best wife in the world. I'm blessed to have you.
Right, go take a shower. Hurry up. How could there be another woman's hair here? Am I overthinking this?
Hello.
What time do
The
you get
film
off
was
work? I'm
translated
finishing early
and
today.
narrated
Let's have
by
dinner
a
together.
meteor.
I can't today. I have an appointment with a business partner.
It's all right, work's important. We can have dinner any day. Get to work. Gu Sheng, I wanted to ask about Fu Gongming's schedule for today. What is it? I want to surprise him. Don't tell him yet.
Mr. Fu has a board meeting this morning and a venture capital discussion at p.m.
What about tonight?
He doesn't have anything scheduled for tonight yet.
Okay, I got it. Keep up with the car in front.
My darling, I've missed you so much.
You're awful. I've missed you too.
Oh, it's Mr. Chen. I guess I misunderstood. Didn't you have a work function? It ended so quickly.
Well, the other party, they suddenly had an emergency and had to leave. Honey,
I'm out tonight. I saw your car, so I followed. Is there something you want to tell me?
wife, it's not what it looks like. Let me explain. Whatever you saw, whatever you heard, it's not what you think. I can explain everything to you.
Explain what? Are you talking about Mr. Chen?
Mr. Chen, you don't know what kind of person he is. He is a mistress. He said his car broke down and borrowed mine. I didn't expect him to do that.
It almost caused a huge problem. I thought you were cheating on me.
Honey, from now on, can you please stop being a private investigator?
Don't laugh.
All right. So next time, I won't lend my car to anyone who asks.
I didn't mean to doubt you.
I know that. My wife is the most understanding. Let me take this work call.
What's wrong? Why have you been nauseous lately? Let's go to the hospital tomorrow for a checkup.
Gongming, I forgot to ask you, what time is the doctor's appointment tomorrow morning?
10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll pick you up.
Okay. Don't be nervous. I'm just chatting with Miss Shen. I heard you were very skilled with acupuncture. And even helped Gongming cure his eye problem. His eyes are cured. But I don't remember anything. Don't worry, I can help you. Let's talk about Gongming. What do you remember about him? I remember Gongming really liked wearing casual clothes. Don't let his current sharp suits fool you. It's all for show.
The film was translated
He especially
and
hates ties.
narrated by M Media.
Luckily, I spent over a year living with Fu Gongming. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known the answer. What's next? I'll hypnotize you to help you find your deep memories.
Don't be afraid, I'm here.
Luckily, I came prepared. What's the most memorable thing between you and Gongming? Oh no. What happened between him and Shen Shuli? I have no idea what it is. What's going on? My head hurts. Gongming, why don't you want me anymore? Why did you abandon me? My head hurts. A car is coming. Gongming, save me.
Stop the treatment. I don't want to continue.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Gongming, let's not come back here again. Alright. I don't want to think about it anymore.
I was negligent. We won't treat it anymore. Like this. Wait for me outside.
She's a typical case of amnesia caused by emotional trauma. If you want to help her regain her memory, only you can unravel her heart's knot. Miss Lee, the ultrasound results show you are pregnant over 2 months.
I'm pregnant.
Very healthy for the baby. During this time, be careful not to exercise strenuously. Eat more nutritious food.
Okay, thank you, doctor. I don't know where Gongming is now. I have to tell him this good news quickly.
Gongming, such an important meeting at the company today, and you're not attending, instead accompanying your female companion to the hospital.
My business is none of your concern.
Haven't seen this one before. Another new one. But she looks quite innocent. Not the same style as your wife.
Don't talk nonsense with me here. We don't have that kind of relationship.
Right. Friends who have slept together are still friends. It's okay.
I see you're just too idle all day long. Idle and making things up right. Fine. There's a project in Africa that needs a leader. You go.
You're taking revenge. You believe I'll tell your wife right now.
You love to gossip so much. I don't think you should manage any projects. You should be a paparazzi. It suits you best. Let's go.
Fu Gongming, I really feel sorry for your wife.
Hello, the subscriber you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Why hasn't he answered the phone? Is he still busy?
Why are you at the hospital? What's wrong?
I'm fine. I almost saw who Fu Gongming was with.
Still saying you're fine. Look how pale you are.
Fu Yan said. I don't care what our relationship was before. It's over now. I am Fu Gongming's wife now. Just consider the old Li Li dead.
Fu Gongming's wife.
The film was
Li.
translated and narrated
I advise you to
by
give up.
Media.
He's with his white moonlight now.
What white moonlight?
You're pregnant.
Say something. What white moonlight?
You think being pregnant will tie Fu Gongming down? He has searched for 3 whole years, woman he can't forget. Fu Gongming values this woman greatly. Today he even skipped his meetings, just to accompany her to the hospital for a checkup.
Gongming, why didn't you tell me? Is deception what you call love? Is this the sincerity you spoke of?
Mr. Fu. Have some candy, it'll lift your spirits.
You carry candy with you.
I used to like a girl. When she was feeling down, she liked to eat mints.
Gusheng book a restaurant for me.
Okay.
You booked the entire restaurant. So beautiful.
Do you remember? 3 years ago on your birthday, I prepared a sky full of baby's breath for you.
Of course I remember. Gongming, thank you.
Sit.
This one looks spicy.
Isn't this your favorite type of hot pot? I specifically asked Gusheng to arrange it. Here. What's wrong? Doesn't suit your taste.
No, I'm just so touched. Gongming, you're so good. You remember what I like to eat.
Why? Is it too spicy?
No. My stomach hasn't been good lately. I can't eat anything too spicy.
Today I have something to tell you.
Is he going to confess?
Forget me. Start a new life.
What are you saying? Did your wife find out about us and force you to cut ties with me?
No. I've thought things through myself. I only feel guilt and responsibility towards you, but that's not love. I only love my wife now.
No, I don't want that. Gongming, let me continue to love you.
You can have better choices.
No. No one is better than you.
I can't give you what you want.
Gongming, how could you do this? I don't want your apology. How could you give me hope? And then abandon me?
I was really happy about this reunion. But I don't have the same feelings we had in the past. I mostly feel a sense of unfamiliarity. I think our past is in the past. I have a new beginning. You should move on too.
No, I disagree.
I'm sorry. What's wrong? Strange. Shuli didn't have this birthmark before.
Gongming, I truly love you. Let me stay by your side. I don't need a title.
Gusheng will be here to see you later.
I failed.
It doesn't matter. I have in my hands right now something even bigger.
What bigger thing? Linda doesn't just have the explicit photos, does she? How could there also be an intimate video of
The
you?
film was translated
Linda was afraid the
and
explicit
narrated
photos
by
wouldn't be
M
enough to
Media.
threaten you, so she also kept this even more explosive video.
How come Fu Gongming didn't find it last time?
Linda held something back. This is something I paid a hefty price for.
That damned Linda. But it doesn't matter. Once Fu Gongming finds out, he absolutely won't tolerate it. Shen Shuli is finished.
There's also more bad news. Shen Shuli is pregnant.
Bad news, huh? With this video added to the mix, maybe it's good news.
Mr. Fu, this necklace you chose is truly beautiful. It suits your wife perfectly.
You sure do talk a lot. A person's personality can change, but the birthmarks on their body won't. And ever since I saw her, her entire being has changed like she's a different person. Go and investigate what that Shuli has been through all these years.
Okay.
Darling, you're so beautiful.
Yan Zi. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Fu Gongming, you bastard. Bastard. Pretending to work overtime, but going to the hospital with your true love. How many things are you hiding from me? And I foolishly believed you.
Lily. Playing to men at the same time. It's quite fun, isn't it?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Nonsense. Was I not good enough to you? Or did I not satisfy you? That you had to go out and cheat with other men?
I cheating. You're the one cheating, and you're trying to slander me. I was truly blind to be with someone like you.
I cheating. If you want a divorce, just say it. Divorce, and then what? Go to Fu Yanzi, is it?
Are you crazy? What does this have to do with Fu Yanzi?
Still not admitting it.
The things Li did are being pinned on me.
A promiscuous, lying woman like you, even looking at you, makes me sick.
Fine. I'm promiscuous. Fu Yanzi is simply better than you, more gentle, more considerate, better than you in every way.
You're truly shameless.
Shameless. And you and your true love, doing such a thing, you have some nerve.
She and I are completely innocent. We did nothing.
Innocent. Innocent, you pined after her for 3 years. You searched for her for 3 years. That day, at the restaurant, did you chase after her or not? You lied to me saying you were working overtime. Were you with her all along? You went to the hospital today. Were you with her there too? You told me you were innocent. Do you think I'm stupid?
You don't trust me. You even followed me.
I followed you. You even investigated me. You're just a walking rotten cucumber. Let's get a divorce.
Fine. Don't regret this.
My stomach hurts so much.
Why so worked up? So it seems those
The film was
videos, you've seen them all.
translated
Well,
and narrated by M.
she's in my bed. Isn't she even more alluring? Because she doesn't love you at all. If you're a man, give her back to me. What does that embarrass you? Did I hit a nerve? Feeling ashamed and angry, are you?
You're not even worth my anger. Starting today, I'm stripping you of all your positions at Fu Corp, confiscating all Fu Corp assets that were allocated to you.
Fu Gongming. Are you really this despicable? You can't compete with a woman, so you resort to these tactics to suppress me.
I'm giving you until the end of the day to leave Fu Corp.
Fine. What do you want me to do? I'll agree to anything, but I beg you, don't make things difficult for Li Li. She's pregnant. She can't handle the stress.
She's pregnant.
Yes. She's pregnant. Whatever grudge you have, take it out on me. Don't hurt her. Okay.
I'm asking you, whose child is it?
If you don't want it, I can go and bring her back. Fu Gongming, I want you to kill your own child with your own hands. I want you to suffer.
Mr. Fu, the videos this time were all filmed by Linda before.
I remember she was arrested after we reported her a while ago. How did the videos suddenly get leaked? Investigate this.
Right, Mr. Fu. The information you asked me to look into last time, I've found it all.
Fu Yanzu. You've really done it now.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Why did you drink so much? It's bad for your stomach.
I'm fine. It's getting late. Let's go back.
Have some hot water to warm your stomach.
What happened to your hand?
It's nothing, just a small scratch. What you said last time, I took it to heart. Since I want to let go, I can't be financially dependent on you. So, I took on a few more jobs. My hand was accidentally cut while I was working.
That's not what I meant.
And your birthday is coming up soon. I want to earn money myself to buy you a birthday present. That way, every time you see the gift, you'll think of me.
Why, when I was with her for so long, does she not remember any of this? Working several jobs by yourself is too hard. So, I'll talk to Gusheng later. Starting tomorrow, you'll come work at the Fu Group.
Fu Group. The bread I baked myself. And warm milk. See if you like it.
Leave it. From now on, have Gusheng take care of these things. You don't have to trouble yourself.
You have a stomach problem. You can't drink cold things. Hurry up and eat. Take your stomach medicine after you finish eating.
I have something to take care of. I'll go out first.
Mr. Fu.
Starting today, she's my assistant. Take good care of her.
Pleased to meet you.
I have another meeting later. After the meeting,
The film was translated.
I'll have Gushan take you
and
to understand the
narrated
specific
by
details.
media.
Okay, you can look around first. Yan Zi, I've memorized Fu Gongming's password. Noted.
Then next time, you go get the files back. Fu Gongming's good days are over. Baby, you deserve the most credit for this plan. How do you want me to reward you tonight?
I'll go to your place tonight. You've worked all day. You have a headache, right? I'll help you relax. Since you made me your assistant, then taking care of you is one of my job duties. I don't want to be someone who gets paid but doesn't work.
Okay.
How is it? Is the pressure okay?
Why are you so good to me?
Because I love you.
You never used to say such sweet things to me. The things I did to you before were so excessive. Don't you hate me?
You're so good to me. How could I possibly hate you?
Can you promise you'll never betray me?
Even if the whole world betrays you, I won't.
It just so happens I have a business trip in a couple of days. I'll bring you back a surprise.
Okay. Starting tomorrow, I finally had the opportunity to act. How insidious. You set me up.
Without putting on a good show. How could we have caught you?
It also requires your willing participation. Only then could we succeed. Isn't that right?
When did you start suspecting me?
From that hot pot meal,
The
I
film
noticed
was
it afterward.
translated and narrated
Shuli can
by
handle spicy
media.
food, but you can't. Shuli doesn't have a birthmark. But you do. After that, I received an anonymous video. The video's content was Lily and my brother having an affair. Quite coincidentally. In that video, on Lily's shoulder, there was also a birthmark. So I had Gushan investigate those two. My guess was indeed correct.
It turns out, madam, you are the real Shen Shuli. Lily is only her half-sister.
No wonder Shuli never confided in me. She cherished old feelings, but Lily never treated her like family. So we put on this whole show. That video should have been sent by my brother, right? The purpose was to sow discord between us as husband and wife.
So you deliberately let me get close to you, making me think you would let your guard down, choosing your first love.
What else? Did you really think I would betray my wife?
When I found out that the first love he searched for 3 years was me, do you think there could still be misunderstandings between us as husband and wife?
From beginning to end, I've only loved one person.
What's happening? Why? Why are you arresting me? I didn't do anything. All the illegal things were done by her. It has nothing to do with me.
Fu Yance, you're actually turning your back on me.
Lily, if you hadn't seduced me, I wouldn't have ended up in this situation today.
Fu Yance, in that case, no one will get away with this. You? I'll tell you everything. He planned everything.
Brother, do you believe her or me?
Tell me these words. You can tell the police. Slowly.
Let out of me. Let out of me.
You win.
It's not that I won, but that you've made far too many mistakes. Ultimately, you will be punished by the law.
I did make too many mistakes and trusted the wrong person. All this time, I've owed you an apology. You truly are innocent.
If I could. I truly wish I could have prevented what happened that day. Then we wouldn't be like this today.
Did you hate me?
Yes. But after all, we are sisters. You're my sister. Now and always will be my sister.
It's all in the past.
Upon its release, The Legend of Jia swept all the major awards and set numerous viewership records. Lead actress Miss Li Li skyrocketed to superstardom. Offers from various companies poured in. Her career flourished. Her love life fulfilled. Now is a time for questions from the press. Let's welcome the producer, Mr. Fu, and the lead actress, Miss Li Li.
Miss Li, we hear you're pregnant. Do you plan to retire from acting?
Of course not. I plan to bring my baby into the entertainment industry with me.
Mr. Fu, do you support your wife's decision?
As long as my wife is willing, she can do whatever she wants.
You're so good, honey.
Want to go back to being Shen Shuli?
No. Whether I'm Lily or Shen Shuli, I just want to always be by your side.